Boop. There we go. Let's get in on that Fortnite action. Hope everybody's having a good day. Bats Dan, what's up, man? Good afternoon. Cool. I can hear myself on my phone, which means my audio is fine. Alright. Let's mess some stuff up as a Ninja Turtle. We're going to start off nice and normal, and then we're going to evolve into the Melee Challenge, or whatever it's called. We only have a few more days left of Melee Challenge, so we're going to not ride this train, as it were, but we're just going to hang out until, you know. Yeah. Hope everybody is having a good Monday. So tomorrow's stream is going to be cut short a little bit. I might actually have to do it in two parts. At 1 o'clock, I have a doctor's appointment. It's going to go for about an hour. And then from 2 o'clock to whenever I'm open. So I think I'll stream for a little bit in the morning from like noon to 1. And then noon to 1 will be Ghostbusters. And then after that, break, come back, finish up from 2 to 4. And that'll just be Fortnite or something else. This Friday, hey Peter, what's going on? This Friday we are going through Castlevania 2, so that'll be interesting. Kaiju Kitty is going to be my wingman, as it were, in the chat. And be prepared for lots and lots and lots of frustration on my end. So, yeah. That's something to look forward to, I guess. But besides that, everything's quiet on the Western Front here. Just another normal day. Wednesday there will not... Wednesday there won't be a stream. I'm going to Texas that evening, that afternoon. I gotta leave here around 3 o'clock. Dobby and I are going to the movie premiere. I gotta smuggle Dobby in with a bag. It's gonna be a hilarious time for everybody. See you later, Dobby. And he's gonna go man the front for me and make sure no plastic bags get in or anything like that. And just, bark, because that's what he does. We're not dropping in flower fields because that's just suicide. I don't think I can say that word on YouTube. I don't really. That's self-deletion. That's just dumb. So. Alright. I'm going to try to do an old strategy that I do with Chad every once in a while. Is where we try to go get the golden drum gun. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it's a clusterfuck. 9 times out of 10, it's a clusterfuck. So there's somebody definitely coming in right now. Somebody already got the gun, so that's not good. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I'm not gonna fight that. That's not a thing I want to do right now. There is somebody here though. Well, let's go get them. I didn't do that much advertising for the stream today, so I don't really expect a whole lot of people to show up, but, well, this is what I'm going to do. Keep grinding until I grind it. Because that's my life now. And I say that like it's horrible. I've only been doing this a week, and I've been having a good time, so there's that. Yep. I can't hire the medic lady that's typically over here, because somebody else already did. That's not good. And they took the shields. Okay, well, batting 1,000. And, yep. I think Bardo's still alive too, so that might have something to do with it. Probably not, though. I don't know why I would align myself that way. It's just a good excuse, I guess, but... Thanks for ducking down, lady. I'll take your shotgun now. Most people don't like the shotguns in this game just because they're always something that drops, but you know, adapt and overcome. Not really, that just sounds like just a video game talk, but like, I mean, there's no learn how to use it. You're presented with X tool. Figure out how to use X tool. So, that's what I've been trying to do. And we'll see if my chat's actually picking up, because sometimes that's not a thing that happens. Keep moving though. Nope. Okay. Once again, just thanks everybody for coming. Appreciate that. This is just kind of how we do things during the day. Everybody else goes on at night. They go on during the day. You have something to do at your work time, or at least listen to. And sometimes it's even fun. So you can fuck around with that. There we go. We're getting there. My guy over there, he's running. I'm just gonna let him run. Upgrade some stuff that we have, because why not, right? Adapt and overcome, or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. There's a dude over here. Oh. Wow. I was the guy that took the thing. Oh, that's awesome, Peter. Let's do that again. I don't even know how I placed. 41. Placed 41. That's not good for the first game. Those flower fields suck. Why I went to it is beyond me. Then we just have a little bit of lull time and wait. And we go from there. Alright. Huh. I don't know either, man. That's kind of weird. If you click the gear and then do that. What's up, Kaiju? So Kaiju, Friday is definitely Castlevania Day for story-wise and stuff like that. So, I expect to be my wingman on that. That's about it. Tomorrow we're going to stream for an hour, take an hour break. I have a doctor's appointment. And go from there. Also, this other turtle sucks. I was trying to do a fist bump or chest bump with him. He was like, nah, bruh. I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. Let's go try to beat up Scorpion. We're here, right? Might as well, right? once again, thank you for coming and joining me. If you've been here before, you know the spiel. Just give a little likey if you can, and all that fun stuff. If not, that's okay too, I guess. But just trying to grind this out, get it done, as it were. I don't know if there's no substance to these things. I just gotta have meaningful conversations, but you know, just playing a video game. That's all. A little bit of pausiness going on with the game. That's okay. Like I said, Jeff's computer is not the best computer, so. Okay, there we go. Where am I going? That was taking out scope. I have a guide. Awesome. Like one of those Prima guides from back in the day. Also, there's a dude over here. We're gonna take the zip line down, I guess. Just go from there. There you go. There's really no reason to go fight Scorpion at this point. But you know what? Here we are. Let's do the thing, kids. I shouldn't say kids, that's demeaning. Let's do the thing, faithful audience. With karate, I'll kick your ass. If you get knocked down, you're gonna get back up. You're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. There we go. I'll take it. And I'll take it. Look, Kaiji, the fact that you even want to do anything like that, man, is awesome in my book. So, you do however you do. I think it's going to be fun as hell. I do need to test the program to make sure that it'll show up on OBS, though. So, what's in here? Nothing. I thought that was like a cool thing you could go down. Oh, look, there's the guy over there. Let's go say hi to him. Maybe find ourselves a baseball bat while we're at it. Huh. Well, that sucked. How pissed do you think that guy was? That's fair. Yeah, I don't try to do that too seriously, you know what I mean? I don't try to, but I usually take what they end up doing. It's a struggle with human nature, I suppose, I go through. Got him. Is it Torter? let's keep moving and grooving. Cowabunga, dude. Indeed, Bear 11. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? We're Ninja Turtling it up today until I get bored of this skin. Leonardo's the best turtle. So. What's over this way? Nothing. Alright. Trying to figure out how I can get Ghost Recon on here to Ghost Recon Wildlands to stream on here, and so far I'm coming up with that. That's okay. It's not a big deal to me. Just, you know, Fortnite 3 times a week and then a random story game on Fridays is it's fun and all. I'm in a car. Where the fuck are they?
Flawless victory.
One of the dailies today is to kill somebody with a pistol, so that's why everybody's shooting at me with a pistol. Said that guy. I didn't give a fuck. I commend you on not giving a fuck, guy. Good job. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. More like an attack on turtles. I'm sorry. Because that person is from Attack on Titan, and I'm a turtle, and I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go. I always feel like the sniper rifle is like the stupidest thing to use in combat like this, but you know what? I just got done saying how you adapt and overcome, and stop jumping. Oh, silly me. Forward and onward, as it were. I'm gonna stay with Leo. I just didn't want to watch that first and get all my shit and then do what I was gonna do. Loading screen of doom. Actually, let's change it up. Why not? What do you say? We'll go with Casey. I like Casey. Spent the fucking money on Casey. Might as well get Casey, right? I really wish they would have given him his sticks. Like, if I'm being honest. Because you've got, like, the emote for it, you know? I do want to give them different shoes. Here we go. Hopefully that clicked on. That's awesome, dude. Which one are you getting? Oh, you need a couple more, so getting down to it. The nitty gritty of it all. I think the only thing I have coming in is Tim Drake, and that's in October. Superboy at one point, but I don't even know anymore. This thing is on. Hello, HGC. How are you today, sir? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing well-ish. Very tired. We stayed up last night with Crash and Kirby. We were playing Wildlands up, I don't know, it was damn near almost 1. And then Dobby decided to start barking at 7 a.m. So then I was awake. Thanks, Dobby. So that was cool. Oh, nice, dude. It's awesome. Hell yeah, man. And you're going after the vehicles after this, right? I am way far away from where I wanted to be. I've got people on my 6. This is not a good time for Jeffs. This is, a matter of fact, a bad time for Jeffs. Until I got a hollow twister, and in which case, fucking bring it on. Jeff can do this all day. I don't know why I'm referring to myself in the third person. I'm gonna stop that now. Of course I have all the gold. Why wouldn't I have all the gold? Silly of me to think otherwise. I have to go over a mountain range to get to where I want to be. We're gonna go fight Scorpion, y'all. Again. That person's parachuting down. Did I give this person a bad day, or... I'm sorry. I really hate it when somebody fucking nails me when I first land, but lady, you're in the way. Yeah. Only 4 vehicles, yeah. Why don't people fucking pick that thing up? Like, that's... Waffly. Excuse me. There we go. I was trying to find a faster way of travel, and this rocket drill will do. Darby, what are you doing, buddy? Bingo, bango, bongo, I don't wanna leave it. Oh, 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 oh. How pissed is that guy? Oh. Man. That dude had to have been pissed. This is not a good place to be doing this at. Oh look, my phone is ringing. If everything could just happen right now, that'd be fucking amazing. Please stop happening all at once. Please. I will take a hollow twister all day. Look, I'm that NECA action figure from Casey when he had the motorcycle. Isn't that cool? Only, you know, he didn't have the motorcycle. It's fine. You ain't good. "45 people left. I have down to 2 of them. There's a car coming up on me. Car is still coming up on me. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Hey, Taylor. Yeah, now we're in the shit of it. Good. That's from behind me. That's not in front of me. Fuck. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. I do need to handle this phone call that happened while I was, you know, doing the thing. So just give me a minute, folks, and... Oh, goddamn. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Excuse me again. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna go to OG, because why not, right? Why not, right? That was really hard to say. I'm not gonna do this fucking Lego shit. I'm not there for it. Okay, here we go. Just need a little bit of a break from that, anyway. Still got about 2 hours and 20 minutes left to go. If you haven't yet, please give the stream a like, share it with some friends, let them know, hey, if you like a guy that really sucks at video games but he's making an honest go of it, I'm your boy. So, yeah. Getting this Airbnb in Texas figured out, and people that were like, yeah, we're good, you know, are suddenly saying, hey, we need a room, and it's like, you might be in trouble. We booked a pretty nice place, pretty big place, so that's good. I'm gonna try to rig up like a streaming night for us while we're down in Texas. Just I don't know what the purpose of it will be or how it will work, but yeah. If everybody goes all in on something like on a big lot of something, maybe we can film the draft. If we do a draft. Oh, Dobbies, please stop. Okay. It's been a long time since I've played the OG, so let's just fucking go here, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. So there's no cars in this. There's no... Oh, shit, I forgot to put off building. Damn it, I hate building. It's fine. It's not, but it will be. I can live with this. In theory. Alright. Ha ha. Now there you go, ha ha. Yeah. We're gonna stick. Wait, nope. I gotta press buttons. I'm getting out of this build shit. Fucking, I'm not. This Jeff, you're acting like it's poison. It is poison. Hey, later, Pair 11, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate you. Freaking. Here's zero build. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's good. What are my quests for here? Daily. That. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Anything good? Pirates of the Caribbean? That's a weird choice. It's a choice. Just stretching out a little bit. My back is killing me. Alright. Yo, so they might be doing a giveaway here pretty soon. I'm like 50 people off from getting 500 subs. So might give away a toy or buy some V-Bucks for you or whatever. Just work that out at one point. I should land there and I should get weapons, and why I'm not doing that is beyond me. Okay, here we go. This shotgun sucks. Dobby agrees with me. He's currently very much asleep. Dobby's not happy with his game performance either, and I don't blame him. You should be mad. What's that? Border fort. Look at these assholes jumping. No jumping required. Fuck. Jumping should have been required there. No, I hear you, Kaiju. Oh no, it'd be nice, like I said, it'd be nice to do something with this. I'm gonna keep pushing to do something with this. I've been posting up clips every day, and yep. No, they got a thing. That's cool. Sorry, patience right now is really, really thin. I'm reading some stupid shit that I'm glad that I walked away from certain things, and I'm just like, thank God I don't have to deal with that. So. Makes me happy. It's funny when you do shit that's hate speech and then you get banned from a thing. Why is that confusing? Doesn't fucking matter. lagging for anybody else? Just me? Did my computer just freeze up? It sure did. So I got that going for me. Holy shit, that was a lot of lag. Holy shit. Okay, we're back. That's good. Not sure why I was lagging so much. You know, it doesn't really matter. Game's back out. There's no point to fucking complain about it. If I sound a little defeated, I am today. And I'm trying not to let that come through. So, doing a piss poor job. Up and over and over and up, as it were. Hey Chad, what's going on, dude? We're having a really rough go of it today with this. I haven't done great. We'll say that. Gluggity. Gluggity. Let's go kill some people. That's us. Yeah, this is OG, Chad. I wanted to change it up just for like a little bit. This is the last OG game that we're doing. Where are you going? You wanted to fucking start some shit and then you fucking run away? Fucking remind me of some people I know. Fucking asshole. This is your favorite mode, Chad. It's OG. You just forgot because you haven't played for a while. I get it. It's okay. I'm so toxic. I popped out of a barrel with... There's shit over here? There's shit over here. Oh. Wow. Okay. I'm about done with that shit. Go back to normal, I guess. Also trying to pop out my shoulder. Doggies are at the park because the guy that gets Meals on Wheels. There are people here. I don't have time for this shit. Alright, here we go. Back to the not OG nonsense. Okay. We're just gonna mess with Casey Jones. I'm gonna switch up the skin again and we'll go from there. If you're here for the first hour, it's basically the warm-up session. Second one, it gets heated up. Third one, we still hold on to a little bit of that heat, but it starts to slow down. You can tell. And yeah, that's how I'm theorizing it right now. Not theorizing. That's how I'm explaining it. So, yeah, you're all welcome. As I mess with a Ninja Turtle while I wait. A Ninja Turtle with pins in his arms. How evil is that? Pins in your arms. How dare they? He like killed somebody's mother with that fucking shit. It's okay. It's just a toy. It's 2025. And I've been guilty of saying that too, though. So it's not like it's exclusively them, but it's definitely me too. I've said that. But now that I've gotten to learn more about things in the action figure universe, I don't really give a fuck about pins or not. I'm just happy the pins and the Ninja Turtles from NECA are green. So there's that. I mean, like that's the big thing that I'm happy about. And even then, like, that's another thing too. God damn it, like, you can like shit and want shit to be better in some way or some form. You don't have to fucking suck its dick the whole time. I got to experience some of that, and not the dick sucking. It'd be a different story, but like the other stuff that goes along with being who I am and everything else, and it's just like, god damn it. These are the people that Mama warned me about.
Fight.
Somebody explain that shit to me. Okay. People are gonna people. My favorite part about all of this is it's like, just let bygones be bygones, but nope. That's not gonna happen anytime soon, apparently. I don't understand how people can have such a love for a thing and then just fucking shit over anybody else because their love does not match the other person's love. There's a fucking metaphor for fucking life there, I know there is. Just goddamn, dude. I'm so tired of that conversation. Jesus Christ. Fuck off, Spider-Man. Ain't no mood. No mood! Play angry. That always works, right? I really wish that they would add in the Henry Cavill, like, arm reloading motion when you have these gloves on. I don't know why. Or I wish it was an emote at least. Call it the Cavill. There we go. There's gunshots that way. Why traverse over land when you can go by boat? Feet? So, this situation is going to be funny because I'm coming in low, and there's obviously stuff going in high. So my only option right now is to make sure that I have the stamina, switch to my fucking scorpion gloves, or switch to this because, you know, once you fire that first round and you have the scorpion emblem, it explodes. And so this person's going to walk over to here, they're going to be like, hey, look at me, I'm not paying attention whatsoever to the guy that's over to my, well, that's cool. He got them fucking Nikes on, though. Yep. There we go. I'm gonna take that. I don't care about a fucking golden gun. That's just whatever. But I do have the space for it. Really wish people would stop messaging me. Well. Get the fuck out of here with that. Aggressive Jeffy is aggressive. It's the summer of Jeff! Oop. Thanks for the card, dickhead. Boop boop. Looking for people to hurt in Fortnite. Not in real life though, just in Fortnite. Cause that is the game where it's Battle Royale. And that's where you kill everybody, but we've got different skins on, so that makes it okay. There's nothing over here, and there's nobody over here. And my percentile per kills for surviving is low. Car is fixed and I have room juice. Let's go. The train's over here. Somebody stopped it, and they stopped it in the worst spot ever. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody take a shot at me. They're over here. I got them. See you later. Oh yeah, let me fucking go. Nope. No, come on, little bitch. If you wanna fucking do this, let's do this. Otherwise, me. Do you. This is fucking stupid. Your fucking little car shit, fucking asshole, motherfucker. Fucking what up? I need to fucking run though. I have no health. What up, 610? Letter man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Sorry. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Those words mean something to me, so like, I'm gonna be careful with that shit. That's just my fucking... Thanks for the car, dude. Also, fuck this gas station. Holy shit. NPC people are over there. Okay, asshole. I tried to be fucking cool with you.
Flawless victory.
Motherfucker. Thanks for the upgrade. What's going on, Matt? Oh, it's just wild cursing and everything else whenever I play this, so it's just, you know, it's fun. It's fun for me, at least. There we go. See? Yeah. The old pump and dump. How are folks doing? Matt, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Just, you know, just how we do around here. It's not Bardo's stream. I don't substitute words for other words. I kind of curse like a sailor and, you know, go from there. We're at the top of the hour. We've got 2 hours left to go. I've got to offload some stuff somewhere so I can get a pack of smokes and do some other things today too, and because that's just how it is financially. Good times, right? Let's go. The title doesn't lie, Matt. It is Jeff sucks at video games. I definitely suck at video games. How many other people are showing up with me here? Oh, that's not fucking good. You know what? That's okay though. You know why? Because people are going to be pushing. That person's going to attack me in about 2.3 seconds. Yup. Not when I play like that, Matt. Not when I play like that. Probably should have done something about that. I didn't. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff right now. It's just taking a little bit of a minute. And it doesn't help that this shit happens. Boo. Sorry, I don't have two monitors. I've got a phone and I've got my computer, so that's kind of how I'm doing things right now. And it's a real shit show either way. I don't know why I'm so down today. I think it was the lack of sleep. I stayed up way too late last night. I'm officially an old man. Okay. How funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? Let's fucking do this. So at least we have one good round. All I'm asking for, one good round. Not asking to win, not asking any of that shit. I don't care about any of that. I'm sure that people come and they like a winner, you know. So, but I am not that person. I'm not that guy. I'm never gonna be that guy. I'm never gonna be that person. I just top 10 and I can die happy. Also, I'm gonna troll some motherfuckers here in a minute. It's gonna be great. Bye. The water kept me above everybody else. God damn, I'm just playing my shit. I don't know what the hell's going on with me today. Like I said, I'm off. Definitely off. I'm definitely not all here today. I should be. I think I'm just going through the motion, and that's not good. So let's fucking let's liven up a little bit of limbering. Also, I really hope this guy gets his fucking ass kicked. Anyway, not gonna see how that plays out. Darn fucking bastard from Rick and Morty, fucking asshole, sons of bitches. So, alright. Everything else was a mulligan. That was just a good warm-up session. Let's do this. Positive attitude. Let's sit up a little bit straighter, get my shit together. Let's fucking do this. Because I can. Because I've done it before, and I'll do it again. How you doing, Eric? What's going on? So, Sweet Rolls and Crits. That is my good friend Eric from the state I used to live in. He drew the Herkimer for me. And then was kind enough, because he knew how much I liked it, he gave it to me as a housewarming gift many years ago. And that is the first piece of art that goes up in my home, and the last piece of art that goes up in my home whenever I move. I don't know what else to say, but Eric is just a good friend. He's always been a really good friend, and maybe I don't celebrate him enough. I don't know. Either or. But, Eric likes to play the vidja games, but he's also a pop, so, you know. He's also my old Dungeons and Dragons master. Master? Dungeon master. So we used to play Dungeons and Dragons, and I was that guy at the table. You know what's funny about this? There's gonna be that guy right there. He's got a gun. Sweet Christmas.
Fight.
What do you think I'm gonna do to you, asshole? Where the fuck did he go? Don't try to live through that. God damn it! Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. Much like that man was disarming that, I was disarming myself. So, no more fucking around, I guess. Fucking around, it's whatever. Ugh. Let's do the melee challenge. Hour and 40 minutes to go. Let's do it. Also, I found out that I'm out of cigarettes. Luckily, my ashtray butt had plenty of others, so that's good. But, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a rough couple of days. Fuck. So anyway, that's where we're at. So far, so good with life and everything else that goes with it. Yada shmada. So, we're doing the fucking melee challenge. Gloves, drills, fucking everything but a goddamn gun. Turrets are okay, because it's a gadget. Cars are okay, etc., etc. But we're fucking in this to fucking do it, so let's fucking do it. You didn't come to watch me fucking get my ass kicked for 3 hours. Maybe you did. You could be that kind of person, which is fine. That's acceptable. It's something I'd do. I'm not that, about being that petty. But besides that, here's what we fucking do. Let's do this. Fucking, we're gonna get rolling. We're gonna get going pretty good here, so. Because quite frankly, goddammit, I'm a better player than this. I'm not always shitty at things. I'm just not. So let's fucking do this. Return to the Jeff indeed. HGC. So, Shane. Fucking. Chad helped me make that AFK screen, by the way. I was like, dude, I'm looking for the guy that's disposing of a bomb. He's like, you mean like this? And I went, yep. And then we found some lettering, and I put that on there. And that is probably my favorite AFK fucking thing in the world. Because either we will or we won't. So, you know. If you like dark humor, you've come to the right place. Welcome back, Stan. Alright, let's do this. We're doing the melee challenge, everybody. This means no guns, fucking no whatever. No remorse either. We are not holding back anymore. No more kindness. I land at the same spot. That other person dies. It's just that gosh darn simple. So, here we go. So what we're doing is we're going into mask battles for a couple of reasons. One, there's a bank. Two, there's also stuff below. Here, if this is your first time watching me do this, then prepare for fucking glory. So I'm going to show you the pit where Scorpion could spawn where you get the gong, but right now I do believe he's in the forest. So he is way the hell over there, which means no infinite Scorpion gloves for Jeff this round. But some gloves would be better than no gloves. So let's get this done. Let's get this figured out. We're going to not be a nice people when it comes to things. That threat assessor is going to come in handy. Can't take the pump and dump. Really want to, though. Favorite gun in the game. Come over here. What do we got? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, look at that. Gotham Justice. So we are good to go. We've got a bat. That's really, really, really good, which is fine. I'm going to throw that out there. That is the threat detector. Usually pretty good. Oh, there's some glovey gloves. There's some more glovey gloves. And we'll walk over to here. Turrets are okay. Because it's a gadget. And that's what Batman do. Gadgets. I'm not going to pick up that ram because it's dumb and I hate it. Yeah, I do hate it. What's up, Cran? How's it going, man? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. So far, we had about 2 hours of me sucking, so we're going to change that around. I'm going to be a bit more on the positive side. I'm going to have a nice soothing voice as I smoke fools. Okay. Thermite is next, because we are going to rob the bank. Also, you know what? Also, fucking I need my goddamn headphones on. Don't have my music going and everything else, and Dobby's not happy with anything. Fudge him up indeed. Man, I don't have a problem with cursing like some folks do, I don't know why. Son of a sealer. Okay, cool. We got that. There's another fucking chest in here. We're gonna drop down here. I'm gonna pick up this chest and go, hey, look at that shit I can't use except for those shields. Those shields are good. So we're gonna glug those shields. We're gonna head to the vault next, which is over there. All I need is some thermite. So basically what that means is there's a bag outside. Usually you pick up the thermite, you go from there. Dobby is very, very upset right now. I'm not sure why. So no guns, no any of that. So melee only. So we're going to pick up this drill because it is melee. We're going to throw this. I'm going to throw this on the vault right here, and we're going to hold the line, as it were. So with the drill, obviously it's for getting through this thing, but how do you get through this thing? See how that's heated up, it's blowing the cover, then it releases that bar. Boom, bam, boom, we're done with it. Next lock. See how that lock's coming through? We cut about 30 seconds off our time for this. And we got a guy behind us, it's just another guard, we're going to do this to him. The only time we have to really worry about any of this is when the king shit guard comes in. This AI is a little more advanced and a little more troublesome. Okay, there he is. He's still missing at point range with the shotgun, mind you, but you know, it is what it is, right? I'm gonna toss that right there. Dobby is obviously coming here because, you know, that is him barking. There's nothing I can do about it, and it's his house too, so if he sees something wonky outside, he's just doing his goddamn job. There we go. Once we take out that, all the guards also go down. Nice little mix right there. So what do we got right here? Anything? Ah, my favorite gun in gold form. That's great. Can't pick that up. I'm pretty sure I don't need gold, so I'm just wasting time, and I am. So we're going to move on to the next one. We are going to take the coin out of spite, even though we're not going to buy anything with it. And cool. That's just wonderful. So there's obviously something going on. I just saw the alerts there. Somebody is outside, somebody is near, so we're going to pick that up. We're going to come over to here. We're going to take these shields so nobody else can take these shields, even there's the 50 pot over there. It's fine. Gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep moving, and we're gonna keep grooving. I could take that truck. I'm not going to. However, I'm gonna pop this chest, see if there's anything useful in there. There's not, and we're gonna move on. Scorpion gloves are for or Sub-Zero gloves are for chumps. I'm not a chump. I'm not picking that up. It's just that simple. Anything good in there? Nope. Another drill. Don't need the drill. There's a prize llama over here. If anything, it'll have some splash in it, and that's what we've got. Well, I mean, he's got to maintain his money somehow, right, Eric? That Bruce Wayne money in for everybody. Sheesh. Alright, moving on. Next, we're going and going and going and going and going. Did I mention we're going and going and going? But we're going and going and going. We're going to pay attention to our radar. We're going to make sure we know where players are. And once we do that, we're going to fuck their world up. So there's two of them up there. Let's go fuck their world up. See this guy? He probably sees me, which is not good for Jeff. But it was not good for him either. Look at that melee challenge going well. We've got one. Somebody fucking start making a tally as I start humiliating these people with guns. See this person over here? This person over here is going to have a... And I'm so glad that I'm going to give it to them. Take the bait, you stupid bitch. Come on. They dead? They dead. I haven't seen it, Derek. I'm sure it's a really good rendition of what they do. Just, I haven't seen it. I've kind of almost completely clocked out of the hobby. So, you know. Just kind of prefer vidja games. When I'm not getting mad and throwing temper tantrums and, you know. Plus Fortnite's technically free. Pay $10 a month for the battle pass. Oh, okay. So I don't know if that's a guard or a player, but I think it's just a guard. Yeah, the player's gonna be behind me somewhere. There they are. Oh no, it's just a guard. That's really strange. I think they died trying to rob this thing. It's fine. Which, you know, kind of makes me laugh at them a little, but on the other hand, nobody likes to be laughed at. Look, karate, I'll kick your ass. You don't get to run. There's no running in baseball. Wait. I got the one thing I wanted. Turrets or gadgets, that sound fucking dip. That sounds great, thanks man. Hey, just send it to me in the on the Facebooks. For a company that doesn't do war toys, they sure are doing some war toys. Oop. What's next? What's next? What's next? Hey, it's my old bat. This one is in need of a change out. That's fucking hilarious. Talk to different characters. That's the quest, the daily quest that I have. I'm not gonna fucking do that shit. That's fucking stupid. 31 down, 31 left, 3 down on my end. Not doing great percentage-wise, but we are staying alive, and that is what the name of the game is. I'm not going to get a win on this. I never expect to get a win. I am, however, going to get top 10. They're elevators, actually. They're like little secret tubes. Some of them are, not all of them. If you play enough like I have and have no social life or really any other responsibilities, you figured these things out. What the fuck was that? Apparently, that guy didn't want any. It's fine. I don't know. Oh, he's over there. Okay. I'm probably wondering why I'm not firing at him. Way to Austin Powers it, dude.
Flawless victory.
Oh, also almost out of gas. Top 20 is good enough. Not bad for no guns. Thanks, Eric. You take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, man. Really appreciate you. You know that, though. What am I doing? I think we're just gonna ready up. Get ready for the next one. Sorry, I was answering a text from Shane. We're going halfsies on a thing. So, pretty good little deal we got worked out. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though, because you're going to be all jealous. But it's an action figure. It's pretty cool. It's two, actually. Two action figures. Sorry, I'm just really tired. But next round. Might change the loading screen up. I don't know. So that was not bad for the no gun challenge, for the melee challenge. So we're going to switch back to our regular program, which is where I shoot the shit out of people in Fortnite. Yay! I haven't eaten that today either. I think I'm gonna make cheeseburgers tonight for dinner. That sounds really good, actually. Yeah. Plenty of food. Ow. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, well I pulled that off. I'm not sure how, but I did. Okay. I'm sorry, but law of averages said that shouldn't have happened. So I'm glad that it did. That person is below me. And they can below me. It's like Batman Year Zero. Ah, punked with the green weapon 5 times. I don't want to watch this person, but we are. I did better with the melee challenge than I did in the normal way playing this. Of course. Moving right along. Today is definitely not going to go down in the history of good stream for me. I know that much. Appreciate you guys just hanging out with me. No, it's not the most thrilling right now. Exciting. Damn, my back is killing me. Ugh. I can't Light a fire, that's okay. Pew pew indeed, Chad. Pew pew indeed. This game is more fun with people. I'm just gonna let go from there. Yeah, figure out like a day that, hey, if you want to play video games, come play video games with me day. Not anytime soon, though. Just talking out loud at this point. Yeah, just, you know. I don't feel too bad, I just kind of bummed. That person's gonna own my ass with gloves here in a minute, which is great. Yeah, just think how relieved you will be, Chad, once you get it all moved, though. That'll be good, right? Sorry, I'm also looking at things. Thunder machine, different skin. The hell? Yeah. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that Street Fighter 2, when they took over Street Fighter, were O-rings for that. I knew that part, but I didn't know they made a Thunder machine for them. It's like a street blasting fucking something or other. I don't know. I stopped paying attention. But, like, that's kind of cool. I just saw an ad for it. I like those, I'm subscribed to a channel where it's like those old school ads will pop up from like Sears catalogs and stuff like that, so I find those really interesting. Hey, make sure you join us at 6:30 Central this Thursday for Universally Redundant. We're going to be talking about G.I. Joe, how some folks in the community got into Joe, why they like Joe, and all that fun stuff. This is coming after, this whole thing is coming after the fact that I had always been under the impression that as a child I didn't have any G.I. Joe, and my mom sent me a picture of a whole bunch of G.I. Joe toys that I had when I was a kid. And the only reason that I don't remember was because it was about the time when things weren't so great in young Jeff's life. A lot of things had happened. Brother died, all that stuff, so you block it all out. You don't try to block it out at the time, it's just, why would I want to remember any of that, you know? But, you know, with therapy and stuff, like, you're starting to unblock, and you're starting to be able to deal with it, as it were, because you've got the tools ready and you got a schmata. So like, been kind of doing that and like getting some memories back, and it's kind of cool. Yeah, that was the thing at DFW, the Dallas Joe show. If you're not going to that, if you go to like one show, I advise you go to it. It's small enough so it's not like crazy if you have anxiety like I do. It's big enough so that you feel like there's a lot of toys there. But there's always a guy that shows up with all of the Street Fighters, like vehicles and stuff. Last year, a fellow Jeff showed up with all of the figures carded, even, and he made quite a bundle, I might add. So, but that Jeff is a good Jeff. Most Jeffs are good Jeffs. Sometimes we get a little about things, but we're Jeff. I didn't know there was a Street Fighter Dragonfly. That's cool as hell. That's actually really fucking cool. I didn't know about that. I do now. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. I'm just gonna shoot you. You're going to run. I'm just going to shoot you. I know for me, when I start running, it's a fuck, I can't win this fight. I try to at least make it a strategic runaway, not like a, whoop, just better turn around and run. So I don't know what goes through people's mind. I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything, just, curious as to, like, what brand of crazy they're taking as opposed to the brand of crazy that I'm taking. I mean, it's gotta be fun, right? Man, this is good shit. Let's go. That's my impression of Chad, because he's Italian. Wait for it. Yep. I'm gonna go get my pull box here pretty soon from my comic book store. Reading Batman the Last Halloween, the Long Halloween, the Last Halloween, Batman Dark Patterns, Daredevil, and Green Arrow. Probably gonna drop Green Arrow. It's not good. So I wish it was. I wish it was better than what it is, but it's not. So. That's right, Chan. I've been known for my impersonations. Bippity boppity, get your assity movity. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's awesome, Peter. Now I need shields. Which is fine. The Lord provides. The Batman. What the fuck? Ah, somebody came in. That makes sense. Oh, my back is stuck. That'd be good. So hey, it's at the top of the hour. I am going to take another quick little break to maintain some sanity. So I will be right back so that I can, in fact, keep entertaining you fine people for another hour. Excuse me. Plus, I think Dobby needs to go outside and go potty and all that fun stuff. Just to give me 1 minute. We're going to get loaded back in, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break. So, now's the time. Go to the bathroom, get coffee, get all the things, get a bagel. You know, just smoking a pancake. Apparently, I got the thing I was after. Okay, I'll be right back, everybody. Alrighty, well, hi everybody. I am back. It is the top of the hour, so I do ask that if you haven't yet, give the stream a like, even though I haven't really earned it. Tell your friends. Sub if you haven't. I know all of you have, so it's really I'm just trying to play the game right now with all this. So, and untangling my headphones as I make it as awkward as I can. Good, fantastic. That worked out great. Also, I'm very happy that I found this thing. Not found it, but, played the game enough to get it. The whole reason is I just think it looks cool. That's it. I really am just playing like shit today. It shouldn't bother me as much as it does. So, got another hour left, and then after that, I'm gonna go run some errands, take care of some business, and then that'll be that for me for the rest of the day. I want to thank everybody that's hung out the whole time. I know that you could be doing other things while you're at work. Hey, just listening to me while you work is nice, so thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. And, yeah, let's try to carve out this last hour as good as we can and as well as we can. How's that sound? Yeah, that's a year zero Batman skin, but yeah. It's when in the new canon where Riddler flooded Gotham and did all that. This is the outfit he was wearing while he rode a dirt bike and did all that. It's a really shitty storyline, if I'm being honest. They totally ruined year one and with it. And Frank Miller's year one is the definitive Batman origin story for me, and it's always going to be. If you think otherwise, I think you're wrong. It's just that simple. But again, though, Miller's. There it is, Chad. I like Pattinson, I know, but it's. I understand, Chad. I'm plant-based. Jesus. What do you do? Well, I walk in and I look around the crime scene. Yeah, they did, Chad. They made yeah, they did. I walk in, I look around the crime scene and look for clues and talk to the cops. You're just a cop? You just talk to other cops? Yeah, they respect me. They like me. Yeah, the story started with Bruce coming back after being declared dead. The Wayne Foundation's in serious trouble, but he comes back at just the right time, and he's hesitant to become Bruce Wayne. He just wants to do the mission and blah blah. I hate that story so much. So much. The art isn't bad, but it's also not great. So I mean, I guess it's give and take, but like I don't want to give or take when it comes to Batman. They should just leave it the fuck alone. Stop trying to age him out. Stop trying to make him good with the times. Just update the tech behind it, whatever he's using. You don't need to make him fucking. No, it's clearly this Batman from 19 fucking whatever. Just don't do that. Batman 100. That one-shot comic that took place 100 years in the future was the best way to handle an eternal Batman. Are you journaling? Yeah. Miller's hit or miss when it comes to most of his writing. So, like, Sin City was fucking amazing. The Dark Knight Returns and all of that, that's like a masterpiece of story writing. Everything that comes after that, it's hit or miss, like I said. I mean, the dude's a recluse in New York, so like, can't hold him to it too much because, his genius drives him insane, which I kind of get sometimes. Not that I'm of that caliber, but like, sometimes it's too much to deal with. We're probably not getting the Batman 2 thanks to fucking James goddamn Gunn. He's like, oh no, you gotta hurry up and get this movie written. Meanwhile, the writer and director are like, no, we gotta let this cook. We gotta like really work this out. This isn't like carbon copy paste from the sheet. They're like, nope, James Gunn. Fucking James Gunn. Yep, you handled 3 ensemble films really well for the Marvel Universe. Better give you the keys to DC? That's not how this fucking works. And like the one movie or 2 that you've done that's not already related to a fucking connected universe, those were okay. They're not masterpieces. They're brutally violent and everything else. The Balco project experiment, whatever, fucking that. It's fucking. It's just an excuse to fucking be bloody. You know? That's not how that works. I'm smarter than you. That guy really thought he was being fucking clever. I'm just gonna fucking hang out over here. Uh-oh, Jeff's got the thing. There we go. Over here. Over here. Alright, let's go. Drop anything worth the shit, guy? No, you did not. You dropped a potion. Blew him even. Oh, how pissed are you, right? Fire's too slow. It does a bunch of damage. Hey, there you go, man. You can't go wrong with grilled cheese. So, Chad, this is my buddy Eric. Eric, this is my buddy Chad. Eric, Chad is a really good friend. Chad, likewise for Eric. Eric and I go back to almost high school years. So, one of the few friends I have left from that era. And, yeah, just a good looking dude all around. He's really fun. No, yeah, Batman the Animated Series is the, like, when I read The Dark Knight Returns and shit by Miller, I hear Kevin Conroy, an old Kevin Conroy from Batman, usually based on Batman Beyond. That's the voice of Batman. Somebody was debating the other day about who the best Batman was, and I was like, well, who do you hear when you read a comic book with Batman? Well, Kevin Conroy. And that's your best Batman. You know, like, if you hear Keaton, Keaton's your guy. Yeah, Kevin Conroy, the only fucking Batman that matters. You know what I mean? So, like, if you hear Keaton, great, you need your head examined, but, you know, it's Conroy. It'll always be Conroy for a lot of us in our age group. You know, the youngins will say the Batman from The Brave and the Bold and stuff and everything else, and, like, you know what? That's acceptable, because that's the Batman that they knew, right? So, yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. Yep, Ironside is good. I don't think this dude realizes how fucking petty I am. Yeah. I usually use sourdough whenever I make a sandwich. Okay, I'm bored. I was gonna wait for that dude to pop out and ruin his fucking life, but apparently. There's anything good I can take. Well, hello, Dobby Dobby. Did I switch to the bat because it's Harley Quinn? Yes. Do I find it funny that I did that? Maybe a little bit. I did. I did it once, and then I was like, okay, well, this is enough of that. And I went back to guns. Shoot 'em ups. Yeah, he was. But Jeffrey Combs is a great voice actor, too. So there's that. Really? Why am I too good at jumping? No, I don't play as Harley. I just smoked a Harley. The fuck was that? Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Bitch, we ain't on the same side. Sorry. I just thought that was really funny. I need fucking machine gun ammo though, desperately. Holy shit. You don't have any. Nope. Oh, good. You got paid the most. I'm pretty sure I've been in this fucking room this round. Nope, I didn't, but maybe. I don't fucking know. He was in fact. No, Val Kilmer was the nipple Batman. It was just more predominant on Clooney. Seven, 8 people left. There's a guy in a car coming my way. At least I got smoked by Batman. Yeah, see? Chad and I know. We're on the same fucking page. Thanks, Eric. I'm glad that I'm here to entertain you like a clown. No, I'm just messing. I know what you're gonna do. It's yeah. Do I wanna play? I'm gonna play as Isaac. I'm a space engineer. Excuse me. I'm going to bed early tonight. Damn, I feel like horse shit. I haven't felt this horrible since I was a youngster. And like stayed out all night and went to a concert in Vegas and rolled home at 4 a.m. and then went to school at 7. Jesus. 8. First top 10 all day. At least on camera. 8th place. Which is a vast improvement over what it has been. Yeah. Also, I did get the fucking thermal gun, so that was cool. Ah, fucking look at that shit. It comes out of the sheath when you die. I love this thing. It's cool. Eighth is commendable. It's funny because, like, for a half hour, no, a little longer than that. For like 45 minutes, I try to do, like, usually 2 round, like, warm-ups, and, like, those warm-ups are some of the best fucking games I run, like, top 5 both times, and now it's like, I'm 30th place. I'm 98th place. Why do I play fucking video games, you know? So here's the thing, folks. I am Captain fucking competitive when it comes to this shit. I'm pretty mellow today because I feel like dog shit, but I fucking hate losing at this. I fucking hate not to getting top 5. I hate all of that shit. And I'm sure that's a little too honest for people right now. They're like, yeah, Jesus Christ, this guy fucking needs to fucking take a minute. But you know what? Fuck you. I want to fucking play the game and I want to fucking win. So, yep. Aw, come here, guy. Yeah, what's that like being an asshole? Yeah? You and your fucking jack-off friends can go back to your jack-off town. Lebowski. Stay the fuck out of Malibu.
Fight.
Did you look at your WoW hours too, Eric, or was that only bedroom talk? What do you mean my fucking area is exposed? I'll fucking expose your area, game. Oh, I hope I'm not like Charlie Sheen. Maybe young Charlie Sheen. Not nutbag Charlie Sheen. You did it. I think that's why a certain buddy and I get along when we play this, because it's like we want to win. And whether it be try hard or fucking, just fuck off already. I don't judge the way that you play your fucking game. Don't fucking do it to me. But, you know, if you fucking team up and I'm the host or fucking whatever, it's gonna be fucking move your ass, let's go. It's not gonna be any of that shit. Like, don't like being that guy, but I don't let that guy out often. And if I did, I don't think it'd be good. So that's why I reserve him for video games. Or people doing live chats. Yeah. Oh, sweet Christmas. Yeah, look, I just got a shitty gun. Come and fucking get me. Come on. The fuck anime fucking nightmare fuel is that? Yeah, Eric, so this is no build. It's a game mode that is suited for people like me, like Chad, this cunt. And, yeah, so basically, it's exactly what you think it is. There's no building involved in it. It's Battle Royale, fucking no build. And that is what I like to play. I do not like building things. I do not try to build things. I don't want to build things. If I want to build things, I go play Space Engineers. Being that I don't want to build things, I play the fuck out of this and shoot people. There might be a Space Engineers stream coming. I don't know yet. But besides that, also we're gonna fucking steal this thing. Hey, how's it going, fellas? You fucking... Where can a guy get a fucking sandwich around here, guys? You know, or... Tired of this shit. There's a lot going on there. I hate Minecraft. Now you get to watch this bitch. Great. Just great. Yeah, it was a bad shit sandwich. Jesus Christ, he's 11? Eric, and your child, your oldest is 11? God damn it. Okay. Stan, Sweet Rolls and Crits, he and I go back at least 20 years. I remember his firstborn being born. I remember his second son coming. I know what a big deal it was to them to have children. I didn't know that he was 11. Yeah. Well, at least we're not 50. Sweet Rolls and Crits, Stan. The guy that you've just been talking to. He and I are real life friends. Like outside of the internet friends. Since... what? Since I was 18... No. A little older. I don't remember when, dude. It's been so long. What the frig? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Nobody is on a computer and is 50, Stan. That's crazy. They're probably watching fucking Murder, She Wrote and, like, waiting for fucking that other fucking show that with the old person that fucking does things. Name I can't remember. Matlock. They're waiting for Matlock. Jesus Christ. As my brain just went, nah, not this time, dude. Thanks for nothing. Don't talk down to Matlock. Oh, shit. Oh. Yep. Well, that was fun. I don't think that person expected it to go that way, if I'm being honest. Oh, there's another asshole coming. Bye. Stan, I hate to tell you this, buddy, but it doesn't take Batman to figure out how old you are, pal. With karate, I'll kick your ass. Is that a purple hollow twister I see? It's really funny because I have moments where like it looks like I know what I'm doing, and then there's moments like I'm gonna play with my poo-poo outside of this store. You guys let me know how it goes. And it makes me like, that's what infuriates me, because like I think I'm better than that, and then I'm quickly proven that I'm not. The rule of averages is bullshit. It did in fact look like he was keyboard turning. Man, if you were in a fucking raiding guild, you'd be in deep shit. Yeah! You guys ever see that fucking movie Heat? Well, you guys are in that movie. You're just dead now. That was not the right one. There's somebody firing at me. Making a lot of fucking noise. Hate this. Oh well. Right? Exactly. That was a good follow-up, though. I think you got in a lucky headshot. I don't know. So there's that. Two more matches, and then I think we're done for the day. And I want to thank everybody once again for coming. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing here? And all that fun stuff. Make sure you turn on notifications so that you see and hear me when I go live and all the fun stuff. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. There's like two reasons for doing it. Mostly it's just because fun for the first one. And the second one, nobody wants to watch me run around for an hour doing nothing, you know? Like, I'll always run into combat, but like, this is a surefire way to draw them to me. Sometimes it backfires, sometimes it doesn't. It's, you know, win, lose, or draw. It's fucking whatever. The only thing that really matters to me is that people are entertained and happy with what's going on, you know? Like, you know, I kind of expose myself a little bit too, so there's that, and all that fun shit. And just a quick reminder, hey, Riles, how's it going, girl? I hope you're okay. Yep. Anyway, so all that shit going on, and then a whole bunch of other fun shit. But tomorrow, we're going to go from noon to 1. I have a doctor's appointment at 1. It's an in-home thing. After that, I am going to stream from 2 o'clock to about 4 o'clock. And I don't know what game I'm going to play yet. It might not be Fortnite, to tell you the truth. We might finish up some Ghostbusters and go from there. Yep. Eric, I'm live every day at this time except for Thursday. And Saturday. Any other time I'm going. So. Yep. I kind of take Saturday off to myself. That is, I still play games, I play games with Chad, that chucklehead, and I love that chucklehead, so that is when I probably have the most fun in this game, if I'm being honest. I've been doing stuff with Fox and Herman and Tony Friday nights, and that's fun, like, it's just good, clean fun, but I'm not saying one is better than the other. However, Chad is more fitting to my playstyle, and therefore, things are understood without having to be said. That was diplomatic, right? That wasn't me putting over somebody else over the other, and like, just, you know, yes. I work better with a team than on my own. And Chad is a man that understands teamwork. And that's a big deal. Gone. Oh. Bill Crane style, no match for my tiger. Oh, if you're gonna be dumb, you better be tough. When you get back down, you better get back up. Oh, if you're gonna be dumb, you better be tough. Got him. I remember when that was a problem. Okay. Eric, there's also something else you gotta know about Fortnite. It is always changing and always just, there's new instances and new things to like do. I'm reading what you just said, Chet. Neither do other people that I play with. There's just Chad and I don't have to communicate that often, and we just, you know, go with the flow of things. Also, I'm about to piss on this motherfucker's Cheerios. Lookity, lookity, lookity. Why is it not saying I've got one? It's fine. Alright. One more. Mojo, what's going on, man? I do not miss World of Warcraft at all, Eric. I'm so glad that I don't fucking play that anymore. Bardo keeps fucking mentioning it though, and that's a problem. If Bardo plays, I told him I'd play with him. And you just might as well consider me dead at that point. Jeff, what you doing? Playing WoW. Why are you playing WoW? Farming for the raid. What are you doing for the raid? Gotta get this done so we can get for world first, so we can do all the things. I ain't about that fucking life anymore. Yeah, good. Stan, I get really angry when I play, and I don't think it's a good thing to be around. That being said, when Chad and I get angry, it's funny to me because we're both pissed off about the same thing, not at each other, and we understand that fact, as opposed to civilians who will not understand that fact and be like, that guy's a big, mean, jokey head, because they will take it personally. That being said, when you fuck up, you better be able to own your fuck up. Hey, what's going on, Caleb? Well, yeah, that's because you're really good at Hearthstone. You are. You've been playing it for years. You're good at it, dude. I'm not gonna compare dick sizes on Anchor with you, Stan. Okay. This is the last run. The best we did today was 8 out of 3 hours of gaming, which is not good. Again, though, back hurt, very tired. I'm just gonna call those into things, and I wasn't really in it to win it today. I was just kind of like, yeah, I'll just fucking do this, I guess. So, and that's my bad. So, last game. Let's try to make it count. See, what Chad said earlier is very accurate. I let that guy out. I walk him around a little bit, and like, I'm not a big fan of that guy, but it's also not healthy for me to ignore those things too, because like, we're human. And if we ignore all those emotions and everything else involved in it, then we deny ourselves what it means to be truly alive. Like, we can't hide from all the emotions. You know, especially if they're ones that make you uncomfortable, like anger and shit like that. So, like, you have to be able to experience the whole fucking reign of human experience, and you're not going to do that by hiding from what you truly think that you were going through at that time. Like, I can be as pissed off as I want, but as long as it's healthy anger and not fucking, that's because you live in North Carolina. I just outed where you live. I'm sorry. But Eric taught me to play Magic. I lasted for a little while. Not a lot, but a little while. Eric, so Sweet Kroll Rickson, that guy, is a lifelong friend. I've known him for fucking ever. Yada yada. Daddy, what about your lady friend? Doesn't she want to fucking play Magic with you? Okay, let me... Where are we going? We're going this way. One day, if Chad's up for it, I'll put us both on screen and play this how we normally would and pretend we don't have an audience. You'll be like, those G.I. Joe guys were right. Boom. You guys heard that they're making a sequel to Heat? The movie that doesn't need a sequel, the movie that was perfect on its own. You know, that movie. And with Kilmer being gone, I don't see much of a point in being honest. I mean, he's gonna be a father, Rowdy. And where we used to live, money didn't exactly grow on trees, and we just kind of had to do what we had to do to scrape by, and more so than now, even well, less so than now, but like. Just little things like that. And the magic cards sold, so like. Not really. Taylor, he was gonna be a father, and we were he's, Eric, when he's not being a professional mom, Eric is a professional artist. Eric, am I allowed to talk about this, or would you prefer if I didn't? I mean, I've already given your government name to people, so. There's a delay, so I'm just waiting. Okay, so Eric used to be an artist for NFTs. He used to be actually kind of a big deal in the NFT world, not because of what he was selling or anything like that, but because of what he was drawing. And so when Eric got that job, it was like a godsend because, you know, he's finally getting to do what he did. He had a dead-end job and, like, all this other shit and, like, you know, and then he goes to fucking conventions for NFTs and all that, and, like, he's celebrated, so a lot of NFTs that made it big at the time when they were still doing all that, he drew. So, I always thought that was really cool. Like, really, really fucking cool. If you've ever heard of Herkimer, the cat skull drawings and stuff like that, that is Eric. I actually own. Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, it turned out that was. Not today, Jesus. Wait. Pretty sure I said that wrong. Nah, whatever. We're all friends here. I know that. I'm fully aware of that, Eric. Who do you think fucking introduced you to that friend? It was me! Yeah, it was. I remember that. That was fun. I was, oh, so happy for you, man. You have no idea. I never really expressed it, because it's whatever, but. I was just happy for you. You're able to do what you wanted to do. And that's really rare. And, you know. You always think about what you could have said when you should have said and like all that fun stuff, and like I'm extremely guilty of that. So. I always admired Eric for his artwork and what he was able to do with it, even if, even not when he was a professional, but... Dude, is that a fucking Mustang? He got me. Alright. Alright, everybody. I appreciate y'all coming to the stream and watching. We are wrapping it up right now. So I want to say thank you again, and remember to come by tomorrow, noon to 1, and then 2 to 4. That first hour, we're probably just going to do more of this, and then that second and third hour, I think we're going to play a little bit more of Ghostbusters and get that wrapped up. Wednesday, noon to 3 again. We'll be doing Fortnite once again. Thursday, no stream until 6:30 for Universally Redundant. Fridays, noon to 3. Also, Tuesday night, Catch Figure Fight Club at 7 p.m. Eastern. Nope. I know it's 8 Central. At 8 Central, and you'll be able to see the likes of Rowdy Riles on there, and myself. Caleb is on there as well as Chad. He will pop in every once in a while, too. So, and if you haven't yet, go over to Legend Series, his YouTube channel. Subscribe and become a member so that you can wrestle. Same with Rowdy. She's got her membership up. So make sure you become a Rowdy regular, as it were. I'm pretty sure I fucked that up. But, yeah, give all these people likes and follows and do all the things. And I hope everybody, especially you, have a great fucking day. Until next time, friends.